Hello and welcome back to spiderworking.com's video blog. You may have noticed that Timeline for Business Pages was launched this week, and one of the questions that I was asked straight away was, is it possible to change the order of those little square box tabs that appear under your cover photo, and if it's possible to change the images that appear in those tabs? Well, the good news is that yes it is, and that's what I'm going to show you this week. So log into Facebook and you'll need to have your timeline in at least the preview phase in order to make this work. So welcome to my timeline, and this is what we would call the cover image or the cover photograph. Underneath this you'll see there's 4 tabs, and this is what I was referring to as tabs. Now it's possible to change the order of these tabs apart from photos, which will always remain in this position. And to change the order around, you just click the arrow here and it displays all the tabs, and these would have been the tabs that you had on your old Facebook page before you made the change. Now the first thing you may want to do is reorder these. So I've got my old welcome tab here. This is no longer relevant with the new Facebook changes, so I might as well change that with something a little bit more interesting for my Facebook community. So you notice if I hover my mouse over the top, there's a little pencil appears. If I click on that pencil, it gives me the option to swap the position of this tab with one of the others. So I'm going to choose to switch it with blog. And now you can see the blog is presented in the top 4 tabs that everyone will see when they visit the page. The next thing you can do is you can change the image that appears here to represent that page. Now you can't do this with Facebook's own application, so with likes the image remains the same, with videos the image remains the same, and with notes the image remains the same. But with any custom applications that you've added, so this was a networked blogs application, you can change it. So again, we click on the pencil and we scroll down and click Edit Settings. Now you can rename this tab, so if I wanted to call it News instead of Blog, for example, I could do that. And next to Custom Tab Image, you click Change. And again, change on this next page that it gives you. And it gives you the option here to upload a file or to delete the image entirely. So we're going to choose one from my computer. Now if I go back into my page and OK, you'll see the image has changed here. If I want to hide the rest of the tabs, I just click this and I can see what it's going to look like to people who visit my page. So what do you think of Timeline? Do you love it or do you hate it? Why not leave your comments in the box below and let me know if you've any questions you'd like me to answer in future tutorials. And that's all from me for this week. I'll be back again next week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, where I share lots of hints and tips on using social media for small business. Until next week, bye!